On today's show, Tesla reveals plans for an EV pickup and semi-truck. Will automated manufacturing replace the need for skilled trades jobs? And Jeep Scrambler pickup is just 2 years away. All that and more coming right up on Autoline Daily. This is Autoline Daily, the show dedicated to enthusiasts of the automotive industry. You know, people increasingly want their cars connected to all the other things they do, but sometimes those features open up their vehicle to hackers, and here's the latest example. Researchers at Argus Cybersecurity, the largest independent cybersecurity company in the world, were able to take control of a vehicle via Bluetooth through Bosch's DriveLog connector dongle and its smartphone app. After gaining access, they were able to inject malicious messages into the vehicle network and shut off its engine. Argus disclosed the vulnerability to Bosch, which has since come up with a fix for the problem. And for a deeper dive into automotive cybersecurity, check out our recent Autoline This Week to see what the experts have to say. Back in 2011, Honda launched its Silicon Valley lab to collaborate and develop on new software and hardware to bring into its vehicles. But now the Innovation Hub is expanding its focus beyond cars and is being renamed into a new global company called Honda Innovations. It will look to partner with startups and other global brands to develop new technologies. Those new areas include connected machine intelligence, robotics, the sharing economy, and manufacturing innovations. Honda Innovations will also work with Google's self-driving unit Waymo to integrate its technologies into Honda vehicles. And in related news, GM announced it's investing $14 million into its autonomous unit, Cruise Automation, to build a new R&D facility in San Francisco. The team will move into that building by the end of the year and will hire 1,100 new employees over the next 5 years. We'll be back with more news right after this.
Autoline Daily is brought to you by Bridgestone Tires, your journey, our passion. Dow Automotive Systems, advanced materials that deliver better results. Lear, a global leader in automotive seating and electrical systems. And by Borg Warner, propulsion solutions that support a clean, energy-efficient world.
Well, geez, Elon Musk's fingers must be tired today. He released several updates yesterday on projects Tesla is working on his favorite news platform, Twitter. Musk says the company will hold its, quote, final unveil of the Model 3 in July. If you remember, he had previously estimated deliveries of the affordable EV would start in July. So while Tesla could still hit those targets, it's likely it will not. The CEO also revealed it will reveal its first electric semi-truck in September and an EV pickup in the next 18 to 24 months. And Tesla is red hot right now. Its stock price is surging. It was named the most valuable car maker, and these new updates will likely keep the momentum going. But Tesla is not the only company with pickups on its mind. The Jeep brand is too. Auto Forecast Solutions reports the production of a new Jeep Scrambler will start in April of 2019. The pickup will be made at Jeep's Toledo Supplier Park plant. You may remember Jeep built a Scrambler model, also called the Overlander outside of the U.S., from 1981 to 1985. It was made on an extended wheelbase version of the CJ7 and was later replaced by the Cherokee-based Comanche. But pickups are hot right now, but I just have to wonder if Jeep will be too late to the party. Coming up next, will the growing use of automation in manufacturing replace the need for skilled trades workers? We'll take a look at that right after this.
Bridgestone engineers are helping Larry Fitzgerald go long.
Bridgestone's dual Relenza Plus is engineered to go 80,000 miles.
I love anything that goes long. Long hair, long passes, long dogs.
We're going to do this for 80,000 miles? Or?
Long hugs, long weekends.
There's more car news and industry insight from the Autoline Network every day. Take a moment to click that subscribe button. You'll never miss another Autoline episode.
Automakers are having a hard time attracting young people to skilled trades jobs in manufacturing. But with the rise of automation and 3D printing, will those tool and die jobs really be needed in the future? On Autoline This Week, John talks to 3 manufacturing experts. Here's what they had to say.
A skilled trade is like an electrician or a plumber. You can't outsource it to another country. It's got to be done locally. You launch these factories and you plug stuff in. It doesn't all work when you plug it in. It's got to be debugged and fine-tuned. It's called the launch phase of a factory. That's got to be done locally. And so the question is, how do you develop the pipelines of those skilled trades that can learn that expertise? Right. That's what we have to correct. Yes, we have a global business model today. We have low-cost countries that can provide relatively cheap labor. I've never heard a complaint about the local engineering or the local talent capability, but we've got to reestablish the pipelines so that we've got to figure out how to work locally with the talent and the expertise, with the advantage of proximity to these plants, with low-cost labor, or maybe sometimes you take the labor element out of it, and so that labor is not a big component of a tool or something. So there's different ways to approach this challenge, but we've got to resurrect these pipelines that we've lost over the years.
Yeah, and when you're in a plant and you're running production and one of those robots decides that it doesn't want to work, the most important person in that plant is the skilled trades guy that knows how to get over there and get it fixed.
Yeah. So you're saying automation is not going to wipe out these kinds of jobs?
Definitely.
Yeah, I would say technology will always advance itself, and that's a good thing. And you can't stop it. And in our business, in the tooling industry, it should be embraced. It absolutely should be embraced a lot more here in the U.S. You have pockets of excellence. Like some of our tool shops are absolutely, I think, some of the best in the world. But that advancement of technology always takes, skilled trades and engineers behind it to say, you know what, I take things from the virtual world into the physical world.
And to learn more about the skilled trades shortage, you can watch that entire discussion right now on Autoline.tv, or just look for it on our YouTube channel. That is it for today. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you right back here again on Monday.
Wards is the industry leader for news, data, and analysis. That's why companies across the globe subscribe to our premium service, maybe even your own. Log in for subscriber access now. Check your company's intranet for details, and rely on wardsauto.com to keep you informed.